we got checked in. And we're early. We got here it's about 2:30. It's 4 o'clock now. They told us to come back here and park in the gravel lot. Gravel lot is full of trucks. And trucks parked all along the side, all along the back here. They're lined up behind me. There's probably 20 or 30 trucks here right now. So we won't be getting out of here anytime soon. Our appointment was for 4:40, so I have until 6:40 to get me unloaded. We'll see. See what happens. They said something about pulling back out across the outbound scale and then going down the street. But I don't know. They're gonna call. So when we get the call, we'll get back with you. Place is nasty. I won't never haul this again. This is just real bad. Real bad. And I got a bobtail coming at me.
He can get around.
Yeah, he can get around. He's gonna scare all the birds away. Oh, speed bump. So it's paper recycling. I'd much rather be on the other side of the building getting the big rolls of paper, even though they're really heavy. This crap is. I'm almost afraid to roll the window down. One of these birds. They told me to take dock 1 or 2, whichever one opens up. They're unloading the guy in 1 right now. You can see the stuff falling. And they make those big sheets, those giant 8-foot rolls of, yeah, you can see some down there that are bad. They've been sitting out in the weather. They probably get me work, but there is some one nasty load. And so TQL is pulling some of their stunts too. This was supposed to be a load from Kansas City to I forget where, somewhere in Louisiana. It ended up being south of Shreveport. So on the load board, it said 562 loaded miles. But by the time you get that Raycon, which you signed their Raycon. Hang on a minute, gotta take this. Hello?
Hey Johnny, it's Chad at Whitaker. We got your contract signed. I sent you W-9.
Okay, you need a W-9, the authority, and insurance, I assume?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'll send those right over.
Okay, thanks, man.
No problem. Bye. That's for the load I booked for tomorrow. Going back home, but
Might have to get the trailer wash out if it smells like this.
yeah, I might have to. TQL, again, back to, they never give you the right city. And then they send you a Raycon of city to city, but they don't give you the address. And then once you put in the address, it ends up being 50, 60 miles farther. This time, it was over 100 miles farther. And
wanted us to do it in a day.
I submitted my bid based on the miles that were on the board. So I'm getting a little tired of playing that crap too. Next time I call them and I say, call them about a load from here to there, and they say, well, it's not really there, it's at this place, I'm just going, I'm done. I don't even want to, because that's unethical. And then the Raycon says 42.5 on weight. I got 45.2 on the weight, which I was barely able to scale. If I had a full tank of gas, I wouldn't have scaled. Not only did they load me heavy, misquoted the miles, loaded me with shit, basically. My trailer's gonna be a mess. It's gonna take me a half hour to sweep the damn thing out. And then I pull up in this shithole. And I've been waiting here for 3 hours.
So far.
Yeah, so far. So I know one thing, I will never take this load again. But TQL, you gotta do better. And you know, sometimes those guys, they're excellent to work with. And then, I mean, it's feast or famine with them. You just don't. I should have gotten at least 500 more on this load than what I took it for. So it's kind of ticking me off. He said paper products. Live and learn. But we did. That was the broker I booked a load with tomorrow, because I knew I'd be here all night. That loads before 3 tomorrow. Has to be in Toledo, Ohio by Friday by 3 p.m. So that gives us a chance just to kind of chill on the way home. Not have to bust our ass like we had to on this load, because they wanted it here at 8 o'clock this morning. Couldn't do it. 712 miles, and they wanted me to do it in a day, which is, that's not going to happen. You can't drive that far. You get 11 hours to drive.
No, especially because they took out how long to load us.
Right, it took a couple hours to load, and then, yeah, your clock's running out. Even at 11 hours, if you're not averaging 71, 72 mile an hour, which you're not going to, you're not going to make it. So hopefully I can get in the dock soon and get unloaded. And once we do, we'll get back with